I've actually been out driving for about 2 hours now and looking for something to film, something special. And the search I've had now, it's kind of becoming the movie, the search for something to film. It has some interest, this area. Trying to look for cool shots I can take with my Mavic Air. This is just me thinking out loud and planning the flight. The focus of the video now is going to be about that little island. And then what stands out is the ice. And ice can be pretty cool. The pier looks kind of cool. It's old and kind of broken. The gravel over here got some nice snow highlights. But okay, so let's start. Mavic Air. It was kind of a boring place to film. It was okay to fly here, but I think it was a little bit boring. I have 2 batteries left now, so I am going to try to find 2 locations, and then I will put the 3 locations together to maybe make a little cinematic video at the end. What I'm doing right now is something I've been struggling with for the past weeks. I don't really have interesting things to film. I really want to create something, but I struggle with finding out what to film and what to create. So I've driven this road many times and I've always wondered, what is that building on top of the hill? What kind of a building is that? I really want to find out. I am very close to the building. In my mind, it must be an important building. I have always pictured it to be a fancy restaurant or a place to watch the stars. My best guess has always been that it must be an observatory. But now I am soon gonna find out what this building is. I have a feeling that today is gonna be a good day for a sunset. It may look grey and dull right now, but who knows? And we are at the scene. What do you think this is? It sure is not an observatory. I know what it is. But do you? So things got a little too cold for the Osmo, so I'm recording on my camera. I must say this was a pretty interesting place. I love the curvy roads and I love the shape of the water tower. It was a water tower, so that wasn't the most interesting, but I really liked the shapes around here. It was very windy when I got high, but all in all, a very good flight. So far I'm really satisfied with the Air and what you can create with it. I got the Mavic Air because of the portability, and I like to park my car and just walk a distance to the location and not fly directly to it. It's so easy to take with you, the Mavic Air, so small. I have 1 battery left and I really want to be filming something before I head home. I just have to find out what. Something that could fit in this mashup cinematic video I'm making. Maybe something happens and a magical sunset arrives. I'm not filming a sunset. In fact, I am at the location where I filmed the creek episode. I don't have much light now, so I really have to get started doing something. I think I will be flying a little bit like I did with the Spark, but a lot more careful because of the low light conditioning I have here now. It's not dark, but it's not bright. I'm actually gonna try get over the creek because on the other side, there is some nice trees I can fly through. I made it! Yeah! The hardest part is done. I got over. Now I'm gonna be flying a little bit here. Yeah, so that didn't go as planned. Oh, I'm flying without GPS and everything, no obstacle avoidance system. Yeah, I went backwards instead of strafing left, so I went backwards right into a branch. So yeah, technically it is a crash, because it is a crash. But as you can see here, the drone is fine, just that it has one smaller propeller now. This is the real size, that is the small size. So I trimmed the propeller a little bit, but it should be working all fine. The problem was that when it fell, it hit this branch over here, one of these, and then it fell down and landed down there. I was so afraid that it would land in the river. I know that happened to one of my viewers, Captain Bastos. That's the way he lost his Spark. This day planned out just the way it should, really. You could almost say it was scripted, but it wasn't. It started with a dull beginning, an interesting middle, and an exciting end. Now I just have to get over the little creek again without falling into it. Like if you enjoyed this episode, and please comment about everything you want to comment about, and subscribe, and I will return if the gods want it. all in all, you never really know what you're gonna create before you get out and start filming and experimenting. I had fun.